Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Nora. I'm one of the office coordinators here at fitandtrim Medical. Well, today I would like to speak to you in regards to defining your goals. Okay, I want to give you my personal perspective point of view about some very important trait factors that I have seen most of our clients succeed. Okay, once they have started up programs, memberships. Okay, but I would like to define them to you on what actually helps them. Okay, I have written here 3 key factors. Okay, 3 key factors that define your goals. Number 1, be specific, be realistic. Okay, sometimes we tend to set ourselves these goals that for sure we know that it's going to take a time frame, that we set ourselves these high standards, and most of the time we really cannot achieve them. That doesn't mean that they're impossible to achieve. Okay, we tend to do these goals most of the time on birthdays, and we all know New Year's, right? New Year resolutions. Now, this is what I have found that is very important for me. Okay, I wrote here. Okay, write them down. Okay, write them down. You have the accountability that you could always go back and remind yourself of actually what you said you were going to do. Okay, and be realistic. Okay, give yourself that time frame and be realistic and say, you know what, can I actually do this in this time frame? Okay, number 2, I put here, why is it important to have goals? Okay, we all know what goals are, but why is it so important to have goals in your life? I would see it this way. I put here, goals give you focus. Okay, it gives you that clear vision of what you want to do. Okay, try not to be distracted. Take all the distractions away. Okay, the goals also help you to overcome procrastination. I always see somebody saying, you know, don't leave what you could do today for tomorrow. Okay, we always tend to say, you know what, I know I have to call more. I know I have to do this more, right? We always tend to leave all that for tomorrow. So don't procrastinate, okay? And also, goals help you to be motivated, okay? We actually set goals, and those goals motivate you, okay? Set yourself, again, that time frame so you could be motivated at times, always, okay? Now, goals give you a compelling vision. What's a compelling vision? Something that pushes you forward to do it. So stay clear-minded of what you want, you know, those goals. Am I going to achieve them? Of course you are. Now, let me ask you something. I want you to think for a moment and say to yourself, what happens if I don't get to achieve these goals? How is this going to affect me? Or how, better yet, how has it affected my life until now? Okay, look how long it has taken you to actually set yourself these goals. Imagine if you would have set these goals 20 years ago, 10, let's not go that far, 5 years ago. Okay, imagine if you would start saving this amount of money, count from a penny, 3 pennies, 5 pennies. I remember when I got married, me and my husband used to sit together and we used to say, you know, if we save this amount of money by this amount of time, in a couple of years, we'll have this amount. We could do this. And I was like, And you know what? It could be possible. We actually did it. Okay, so now, one thing I wanted to tell you, don't give up on your goals. How is that going to affect your life if you give up? You accomplish nothing. So it's okay if you didn't accomplish all those goals, but don't give up, because when you give up, it's okay to fall, but you make sure you get up. And once you get up, you go back and, you know, reset, regroup all those goals. You know, when you don't accomplish all those goals, think for a moment. You know, that's the time for you to think and regroup your ideas, regroup your goals, and say, you know what, I could do this. Now, how come I couldn't accomplish them? And then regroup yourself, you know, refocus yourself. So, number 3, I wrote here, what are you going to do to maintain your goals? Okay. First of all, you need to make sure that that goal becomes part of you. You want that goal. Okay. When we're in the Olympics now, right? So guess what? Everybody that is competing right now, they didn't just wake up one day and say, oh, guess what? I want to just, you know, win a gold medal out of nowhere. No, you know what? What did they do? They came and they became, how can I say it? They created rituals. They created a pattern. So these kids started training since they were young, right? That's just an example I'm throwing out there. So guess what? They came and one day they decided to say, you know what? I could take this farther. I want this to be my goal now. So everything started with a pattern, with a ritual, okay? So be consistent. Be consistent about what you want to accomplish. Don't just stay there and you just feel good for a day and that's it. Don't get comfortable. Keep going, because if you reach this one, go for another one. Set high standards and you're going to get to them. So again, these are 3 key factors that will define your goals. Be specific, realistic, create yourself a time frame, be consistent, okay? And also, I would like for you to do this for yourself. Give yourself a pat in the back. Give yourself a reward, like small gifts. What is it that you like? So reward yourself. Okay, reward yourself because you deserve it. Have a great day.